Welcome back to Northeast Current. We have our two cast members from the play The Messenger, Joe and James. Welcome to you.
Hi.
Hi. I will not confuse your names, don't worry. So tell me a little bit then, James, or Joe, tell me about James. How did you get involved in this? I've heard the backstory on the other.
Okay, you want to go ahead? Or?
Yeah, I guess basically what had happened was Dante, like I said, had approached me with the script and wanted me to play the part of Jimmy, and had another actor in mind for the part of the prison guard, Angel. And that person had another obligation and wasn't able to fulfill it, so before he started looking, I said, hey, I got somebody in mind for you. And James and I had worked together on a movie a couple months ago, right?
Yeah, Man in the Box.
Man in a Box, and we just hit it off, and I could just tell, like, when you meet, sometimes when you meet other actors, you just can tell you guys are going to play well off each other.
It's not just because he reminds you of a prison guard.
That helped a little bit, but...
He's a little menacing, just a little.
But you can just tell that, like, there was a drive there that would work. So I said, you know what, I really want you to read this guy for the part. So they actually met at my house where Dante read him for the part, and I'd say, I think that night Dante had decided he wanted James. He was perfect for the role. And so that's how James came on board.
Yeah, I was honored. I'm happy to be a
So
part of this. Yeah.
And this is, I think you were telling me before, this is like, what, been 10 years since you were on?
Yeah, it's been over 10 years since I've worked on stage. I've done mostly film, bit parts here and there, and working on Man in the Box, and got a few projects lined up. But yeah, I'm just excited to come back to stage and be in front of an audience. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Do you guys have most of the interaction in the play, or?
There's some pretty strong points with his character and my character, Jimmy, especially in the beginning. I mean, he can probably tell you more about that, but you really see no character in this play is one-dimensional.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not like, the prison guard is a prison guard. Everybody, you see every character is a fully developed human being. And you see that a lot, especially in the opening with James's character, Angel, the way he has an opening monologue that's very powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, I get the phone call that the father's coming to, the priest is coming to see him. And, so I sort of go to the cell and just, tease him, And, but then it hits me, that come in a couple hours, this man is going to be dead, So, I mean, there's some parts where, the feelings, I'm teasing him, but then, I realize this is serious,
And are you going to tell me about this mysterious fourth character? Because
that's
very cryptic. He wouldn't tell me.
No, it's probably the star of the show, I would say.
We're going to have to buy tickets to find
out.
Yeah.
He gets most stage time.
Yeah, that's right. It's the most stage time.
But it's like I said, it's a powerful piece. It's like I said, I think the real big draw is how it is in real time. You're going through this minute by minute. If he decides to waste 5 minutes pacing in his cell, he just lost 5. That's it. You ain't getting those 5 back.
Right.
And that's the concept to really think about.
Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't think of it in that way.
I mean, that's something to really think. Like there's a finite time.
Yeah.
And it's coming. So how do you want to spend these moments?
That's what I like about my character. It's like, as the time is winding down, I just keep like reminding them, like, you got 20 minutes left, and it's like, they're racing to, well, the priest is racing to get his confession, and and I just keep on, and then, it's just, I don't know, I guess my character's like, what, like annoying, I guess.
I think it's almost like you're there to be the reminder that this is real, this is happening.
Yeah.
More than anything else, it's.
And he wants him dead more than anything.
Yeah.
So. That's interesting, and it seems like it'll be a very compelling play. A lot of plays kind of cut all over the place, and you're not quite sure when is going to be the climax and when is going to be the denouement. Obviously, in this play, if it's minute by minute, if it's an hour play, the action's going to be over by the end of the play. So
yeah, but there's just so much that goes on during that 1 hour, But it's you got to see it. You got to see it.
So tell us again
when,
where.
It's going to be at the Phoenix Performing Arts Center in Duryea, and it runs from November 8th to November 18th. and the number there is 457-3589. Area code 570. And like I said, we open on the 8th.
Okay, and we
Thursday.
can go on Facebook
Yeah,
and view the trailer?
Yeah, you go on Facebook. Facebook, you can just look up for the event, The Messenger, and there's also links to it on the Phoenix Performing Arts Facebook page as well. And you'll see the film trailers are up there, and I hope that stirs a little bit more interest. And they don't give away too much, but I think people will be very pleased with what they see.
And this is Jonah Productions,
Jonah
The Messenger.
Productions, yep, The Messenger. Paul Kodiak's The Messenger.
Paul Kodiak. Very exciting. I'm excited. I'll see you guys there. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all again next week on Northeast Current.